a tournament built on growth, history, and dreams. The 134th edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup, Asia's most venerable football tournament, unfolded this year with grandeur and expanded reach. Launching on 23, the tournament was hosted across 5 states: Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Jharkhand, and West Bengal, bringing the cup to a wider Indian football audience than ever before. With the total prize purse tripled to Rs 3 crores, this iteration of the Durand Cup reflected both ambition and growing stature in Indian football. 24 teams battled across group and knockout stages to vie for glory. Among them, perennial favourites and ISL stalwarts like Northeast United FC stood tall, while surprise packages such as newly promoted Diamond Harbour FC captured imaginations with the daring performances. Paths to the climatic finale, Northeast United FC defending the crown with conviction. The Highlanders began their title defense in emphatic fashion. From group stages through knockouts, they remained unbeaten. Their journey: Group stage: victory over Malaysian Armed Forces, a win against Shillong Lajong, and a draw with Rangdajid United. Quarterfinal was a convincing 4-0 triumph against Bodoland FC. Semi-final: a tight 1-0 win over Shillong Lajong set the stage for the final showdown. Diamond Harbour FC, a fairy tale in the making. In stark contrast, Diamond Harbour, in just their debut Durand Cup run, defied expectations. Group stage highlights include a commanding 8-1 win over BSF FP, though they endured a setback with a 5-1 loss to Mohun Bagan. Quarterfinal: a gritty 2-0 victory over Jamshedpur FC. Semi-final: they stunned East Bengal with a 2-1 win, a moment that signaled their arrival and resilience. This set up a compelling final: the reigning ISL-backed champions versus the fearless newcomers from Bengal. The final showdown: Northeast United's masterclass. First half: the Northeast FC asserts control. Despite early composure from Diamond Harbour, NUFC struck first. A corner went away for DHFC, and Ashir Akhtar pounced to make it 1-0 in the 30th minute. Moments before halftime, Parthiv Gogoi curled in sublime strike from the left, doubling the lead to 2-0 as players headed into the break. Second half: relentless rampage. The second half dismantled any hopes for a DHFC comeback. Just 5 minutes in, Thoy Singh tapped in after brilliant creativity from the league's top scorer Alauddin Ajare, making it 3-0. Diamond Harbour found a brief consolation when Luka Majan, off a corner, headed in albeit by a fluke deflection, making it 3-1. Their respite was short-lived. Jairo Samperio restored the 3-goal buffer in the 81st minute with a composed finish, then Andy Rodriguez extended the road to 5-1 with a slick, calm strike in the 86th minute, courtesy of an assist from Ajare. In stoppage time, Ajare himself coolly converted a penalty, capping the final score at a staggering 6-1. Thus concluded a stunning final with Northeast United not just defending but annihilating their opponents on the grandest stage. Milestone achievements and honors. Historic defense. Northeast United FC became the first team since East Bengal to successfully defend the Durand Cup title. Individual accolades swept by Northeast United FC. Golden Ball, Best Player, given to Alauddin Ajare with 8 goals, 3 assists. Golden Boot, given to Ajare, top scorer with 8 goals. Golden Glove, given to Gurveet Singh, stellar between the sticks, securing his second consecutive such honour. Financial reward: the champions took home an historic prize, Rs 1.21 crores, the highest ever awarded in Durand Cup history. Played at the iconic Salt Lake Stadium, the final drew a significant crowd with 16,920 fans witnessing history in the making under referee Venkatesh Ramachandran. West Bengal CM Mamata Banerjee was not present for the finale. Narrative overview: a tale of class versus courage. What unfolded at Salt Lake tonight was football theatre in its truest form. Northeast United FC, a picture of tactical discipline, attacking flair, and collective strength. The season's core, combined with the brilliance of Ajay, made them a force beyond reach. Diamond Harbour FC. Though overpowered in the final, their campaign embodied football romance, debutants defying odds and giants. Their semi-final victory over East Bengal will remain a highlight of their journey. The widening gulf in the final highlighted not just NUFC's quality but the harsh reality of finals where one team's best can overwhelm the brave efforts of another. Looking forward, for Northeast United FC, the future gleams bright, retaining the title, claiming individual honours, and earning a record purse. The dominance cements them as one of the most formidable domestic sides in Indian football today. For Diamond Harbour FC, the story doesn't end here. The fairy tale run, marked by grit, flair, and belief, will inspire future squads. Their journey through Halted has undoubtedly planted a marker for emerging clubs that dreams backed by performance can reach even the grandest stages. Final thoughts? Under the August skies of Kolkata, Northeast United FC reaffirmed their supremacy in India's oldest football competition with an emphatic 6-1 demolition of Diamond Harbour FC. The evening belonged to Alauddin Ajare, whose goals, setups, leadership defined the match, earning him a clean sweep of individual awards. As Northeast United FC raised the Durand Cup high for another year, they became a bridge between the past dominance of East Bengal and the evolving power of modern ISL clubs. Meanwhile, Darman Harbour's ascent from debutants to finalists adds a refreshing chapter to Durand Cup lore, underlining the Indian football's future may well be shaped by heroic underdogs.